If you are new to selling any type of products online with Etsy, now is probably the best time to get started and create your print-on-demand products. We're coming close to the fourth quarter season where all different types of seasonal items are going to sell a ton. And in today's video, I want to share with you several different fall designs that's selling well and how to recreate that yourself. I want to share this all with you coming up next. So welcome back to the video, my friends. If you're new here, my name is Jay, and on this channel I teach you how to make income online by creating and selling your own products. So if you like content like this, then consider subscribing to my channel. So let's jump into my computer. I'm going to share with you different fall designs that's selling extremely well right now and how you can recreate that for your print-on-demand products. Now, one of the things we definitely want to make sure we do with any designs we create is to make sure that we allow our product to stand out in search with using high quality mockups. And with Placeit, they allow you to use video mockups for your Etsy listing. They make it so easy for you to upload your designs, to actually upload that to a video mockup and download that to use on Etsy. And video mockups right now are so important, especially if you're new to selling on Etsy, because video mockups gives you that advantage for your products to stand out in search in a unique way. Etsy allows video to play right here in search. And again, whatever you can do to catch the eye of the shopper, then that is something I believe you should do. So if you want to check out video mockups with Placeit on your own, I'll make sure I leave all the details to this in my description box below, as well as a training video so you can learn exactly step by step how to use video mockups yourself. So when we come to the Etsy search bar, I like to just plug in a specific person or profession along with the season that we're in. So one of the professions I think is selling well all year round is the teacher niche, obviously. And we want to pair that with the fall season that we're in. So I would say fall teacher shirt. And again, we will see some things coming up. Now, as you look into this product, we already know that, the competition is going to be extremely high. The goal here is not to be concerned with this level of competition, but go in here and see what products are doing well so we can actually find some micro niches. We can start redesigning these type of products in our own unique way, and maybe even combine trend things that's doing well maybe in the teacher niche and then pull some things over from the nurse niche and create something new with these two trending areas. So automatically what I like to see is best-selling icons on these products here. That lets me know that these are selling extremely well. Even if they have a popular now, that is something you want to target as well. There's a lot of best-selling products here, a lot of different fall designs. And so let's go in here and actually find some micro niches that are doing well with this particular area and see what we can bring in to add some more value to this niche. All right, so I opened up several products that are doing extremely well right now. Again, one thing I like to look for is 20+ people in the cart. If it has a bestsellers badge, that would do even better. But again, we know we're not even in the peak season, so we know as long as we have 20+ people in the cart, I think that would do us extremely well. So I see this product here. I teach the cutest pumpkins in the patch. We know this has a lot of demand right now because again, it has 20+ people in the cart, and we just know this phrase itself is doing well. So we definitely want to take these phrases into account when we are coming to specific seasons like this with the fall season. One of the things I also like to look at too is the particular, title that they're using here, because again, that's letting me know what specific keywords they're using. And as I often taught you, we have to make sure that the keywords is matching the design so that it can actually help with conversions when people are typing these things in. Here's another example of a t-shirt here. Again, the same type of phrase. I teach the cutest pumpkins in the patch, but notice how they have a different type of design here, more so leaning to the retro style. We know the checkerboard, anything background has done well in the past, and I think we can expect that to do the same as well. And again, I like to look at the title to see again what keywords they're using, and you will see a lot of the fall teacher shirts, pumpkin teacher shirts, cutest pumpkins in the patch shirts for these keywords are doing well. So that's the information I like to see, because again, my information needs to tie in well with my inspiration in regards to my design. Now here's something that's not necessarily in the fall season niche. However, this product has done extremely well just over the course of the long run itself. And we know in the last 24 hours, it has received 2 purchases. And so again, we know this type of layout, this type of design, we all grow in different rates with a different type of flowers in the middle has done well over the course of many years. So this is where we definitely want to combine 2 different trends. Obviously, we want to combine this type of layout with this type of phrase here, and definitely add in something that's unique and different. Again, we don't want to just copy and paste what's already here. We definitely want to add in something to this overall design space and bring something new into the marketplace. Now, one of the things we're definitely going to do is jump into Creative Fabrica just to grab some pumpkins we can add to our design. I think this would be great to add when we are creating our designs here, because we definitely want to stay with the fall theme and still bring out something unique that's not necessarily on the marketplace. And I think just adding in these elements to our design is really going to bring out our fall design to make it stand out even more. All right, so here we are in Canva, and I like to start off with a custom size. I like to create my shirts 5,000 by 5,000, as that would give me a high pixel count for me to create for my t-shirt and possibly use this for other different designs. So one thing I like to do before I create my design is to bring in this picture grid here, because I like to copy and paste designs that I know that's working well from Etsy over into my project with Canva. So I like to just go ahead and copy one of the designs, and I like to hit Control V just to have it here, and I can just paste it right here. And again, the reason why I do this is because it allows me to stay focused with what is actually working well, and I don't want to go far beyond what is actually working. I want to stay within the bounds of what is actually working well, and I definitely want to showcase that on my design here. So we know that we're definitely following this particular layout, but we definitely want to add in some of these best-selling products here in their design styles. Now, here's one design that I found to really work, you know, for multiple years here, have thousands upon thousands of sales, and this is the layout I definitely want to follow, but add in some variations with the phrases here, and definitely with the checker background, but definitely adding in this overall phrase, we all grow at different rates, but bring that into a fall season. All right, so from here, I definitely want to add in my different variations of pumpkins that I grabbed over from Creative Fabrica. So now I have everything here, and now I can start breaking these things up and creating my t-shirt design. All right, so I know I have my text here, and one of the things I definitely want to add in is that popular phrase here, we all grow at different rates, definitely at the bottom of my design. So I can go ahead and add that here. All right, so here are the designs I created for this fall season, especially taking in those popular phrases we found. I utilize this phrase, we all grow at different rates. I just wanted to have a play on the words at different rates just by using a different font. And of course, we're definitely adding in the pumpkins we grabbed from Creative Fabrica just to add in some more of that fall design here. And so one of the things I like to do is that when I have all of my things lined up in my designs, I like to go ahead and just group things together so it can be one solid piece. Now, additionally, I like to stay in the mode of creating things for a particular niche, because I already have my text on screen, I already have my elements on screen, I already have some ideas with different type of elements or different type of phrases, some different, you know, trending ideas to bring into the space here. And so I like to create multiple designs in the same session, and that's exactly what I did here. So I took all of the elements and font designs here and brought them over into a different style. And so again, notice how I kept all of my pumpkins in a row, but I added in this phrase, helping little pumpkins grow, because it comes from a popular phrase, helping little minds grow. And so again, this could be great for our particular niche, for our teachers. So I think this is great to use as well. And again, from here, I created a third design, and it goes along more so with this design here. I teach the cutest pumpkins in the patch. And instead of me just putting it regular here, I just wanted to add in that trendy retro font that we know that's doing well. And instead of us just having just this very plain design of pumpkins, we definitely want to bring over our designs that we pull from Creative Fabrica into this space so we can create our designs. And so if you notice here, I kind of utilized some of the extra elements that came with our pack, the leaves here, just to fill in that gap. And this is what we have. I teach the cutest pumpkins in the patch. So again, having these things in front of you makes it extremely easy for you to stay on task and utilize different elements, text, font sizes, and different phrases that you know will work well. Now, let's go ahead and utilize some mockups here so we can see what our design will look like. So here I have a basic mockup here. And one thing I like to do is just copy one of my designs and paste it here just to make sure everything is lined up well. And as you can see here, we have a black text version of our design on a dark heather gray shirt. Obviously, it's not going to work well, but that's where I teach you the importance of having, you know, two types of color products, black text and white text versions, so you can sell multiple color t-shirts. And for me to make that change, all I have to do here is just change the color of my text just by highlighting each of the lines that I have. Go into color, change the text here, and the last one here. And as you can see, this shirt is looking extremely well. Even for the color change, I think this will work out perfect for our fall design, merging over different trending phrases for this particular niche. All right, so here's the final example of our t-shirts here. I think everything worked out well for us to go ahead and utilize these designs for our Etsy shop. And again, we definitely stay true to all of the things we found to work well on Etsy, but then we merge these things over to create our own style and to bring something new into the marketplace. And so if everything is good here, you definitely want to go back up and create a white text version for all of these. All you have to do here is just hit duplicate. Of course, change the background color to maybe black. And then really I like to focus on a shirt I'm going to sell like dark heather gray, and then go in here and same thing we did for our mock-up images, just change the color of our text. And now we actually have a white text version, a black text version we can download as a transparent background that we can upload to our print on demand provider, so we can start selling these t-shirt designs on Etsy. All right, so we have created all of our different versions, our white text and black text version. We have numbers 1 all the way down through number 6. And so we can go into the share button here, go to download, and we do want to set this to be a PNG. And then instead of us just focusing on all 12, we definitely just want to focus on 1 through 6 because that is where our designs are. And then I hit 1 through 6 here, hit done. And now this is going to save all of our t-shirt designs as a PNG so we can utilize this on our print on demand product. So as you can see, utilizing popular, trending, best-selling fall designs is a great way for you to start launching products in your Etsy shop. And when you combine different items that's selling well, you can really bring something new into a marketplace and gather all these trends to make one amazing design. And by using video mock-ups for your Etsy listing, it's going to make this product stand out even more than the rest of the competition. I make sure to leave all the details to Placeit down in my description box below if you want to check this out on your own. Now, in today's video, I didn't have time to talk about how to actually set up your print on demand business from start to finish. However, if you want to learn my full step-by-step process of how to do that, then check out this next video here. And if you want to learn more about how to make income online, then consider subscribing to my channel here. So always, my friends, and my name is Jay, and I will see you in the next video.